Rajan Singh, CEO of Concept Owl, in his social media stated that if you can't articulate, you can't persuade. If you can't persuade, you can't lead. Welcome back to my channel, Speak English with Miss Cecilia. This is the channel for EFL learners improve their English. In this video, I'm gonna share a bit about persuasive speech in order for you to articulate better, to persuade better, and eventually to lead. Talking about persuasive speech surely connects to Pattern Alan Monroe, a professor who used the psychology of persuasion to develop an outline called Monroe's motivated sequence. It traces what the audience can do. The sequence consists of 5 steps that are getting attention, providing need, giving satisfaction, making visualization, and taking action. This video will focus on the first step, that is how to get attention. The first thing to consider before presenting your speech is thinking about your topic. Choose the one that is relevant to your audience. You need to put in mind that this topic is beneficial for those listening to your speech. It should be applicable for both men and women, for example, or it should be appropriate for their ages. Consider those things when selecting your topic. In the example here, I choose giving compliment as my topic. This is interesting. I've got many stories about it in my work as a teacher, and I'm going to share that to my audience. After you get your topic, think about the purpose and central idea of your speech. There should be a reason why you want to talk about it. As I told you before, I've got some stories about this. As a teacher, I witnessed that compliment is powerful to encourage my students to do better. So my specific purpose is to motivate my audience to improve giving genuine compliments to others. The central idea is that complimenting others spreads positivity. It improves our skill in influencing others to listen to our ideas. Okay? So think about a topic that is suitable for your audience. Think about why you want to talk about it. That should be a reason for your purpose, and then central idea. Okay. Now let's begin with the first step of Monroe's motivated sequence. That is the attention step. In this step, you should include attention gather, credibility statement, and preview. Attention gather aims to get your audience interested in your topic. To do this, you can try either using a story, a quotation, a visual image, a video, or a rhetorical question that relates to your topic. Establish credibility in your attention gather. Credibility means trustworthiness or reliability. Without credibility, it will be hard to make your audience listen to you. If you use a story as your attention gather, for example, you should connect it with your personal or working experiences. Right, I'm gonna show you about how I use story as my attention gather and how I put credibility there. The story that I'm going to tell you relates to the topic, compliments, and relates to my personal and working experience as a teacher. I'm gonna read you the story. As an EFL teacher, English as a foreign language, I know that many students are afraid of talking in English. They are afraid of making grammatical errors, afraid of mispronouncing the words, and worried about being insulted in front of their classmates. I know the feeling because I experienced it too as a student. Some teachers sometimes stress more on the students' weaknesses than their strengths. Students, therefore, tend to avoid speaking in the target language. As a teacher, I prefer to focus more on what my students can do and to compliment them more even when they make a little progress. I found out that complimenting is powerful to encourage my students to be more enthusiastic and to be more courageous to actively speak in English. It's not only that, my students and I become more personally connected. We still get along well even after they graduate from college. So you see, complimenting indeed is an act of affection that creates a positive vibe around us. By telling the story, I expect my audiences to see me as someone eligible to talk about the issue, as someone who can show the value of my expertise, and someone who can reveal a personal connection about how the topic affects my life. To give more powerful reliability, make sure to speak confidently and focus on your audience. If you've got a great story but you do not say it confidently, your audience will not listen to you. Okay, now the next thing to do is to link the first to the second step. Connect the issue with the audience. In the example here, I use a question to link the first step to the second step. The question that tries to connect my topic with my audience and to create a need for them to listen to my speech. You see why compliment matters. After providing a good attention gather and credibility, then make a link, provide the need. Can you imagine the impact of feeling positive, happy, and optimistic when either giving or receiving compliments to your life? You see, I'm trying to create a need for my audience to listen to me. So, this is the end of the first part of my video on persuasive speech. If you want to learn more about the next step, please go to the second part of the video on my channel. Keep improving your speech and make sure to always stay healthy, happy, and positive. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening.